designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so things.
Alright guys, we are here for the race at Down Under here for the Cup Series. As I'm ready and I know you are ready, and we have good old Seth Cole with us here in the booth today to even make things even more exciting here. What's up, Seth?
Hey, good to be here. Looking forward to some good racing down here in Australia.
Yeah, I know we need a passport. Seth paid for us to get here, so I gotta pay for the ride back. So
Yep, we're going halvesies.
Or we'll ride back on kangaroos. We love those things. But
There you go.
we have Jacob Lawler, second year driver here in the series. And what do you like about Jacob Lawler, Seth? I see that he's in your series. What do you like about his driving style, Seth?
I'll tell you, one thing about Jacob Law that always seems to stand out to me is he always seems to come up at times you don't expect it, and he comes up very quietly. He'll run consecutively enough that he's able to, in end result, he's up there battling for the championship or something, but you don't notice it until you're only about 3-4 races away from the season finale. And that's one thing about Lawler is he's got a great qualifying spot today, but if it's going to be classic Jacob Lawler today, he's going to fall about mid-pack, and then when we get to about 10 to go, he's going to work his way back up here to the front. So that's the thing about Jacob Lawler I've noticed is he doesn't rush anything, he doesn't go into anything too aggressively, and he usually is one of those under-the-radar drivers every time you come to any particular racetrack.
Yeah, Jacob Lawler is he's actually one of the underrated drivers as well, but he does get it done when he needs to get it done. He's driving the Tweenix car. And we got one more thing for Seth. Who do you think's gonna win here today, Seth?
Oh boy, this is a track. So many different things that take place here. I think I'm going to take the edge of inexperience over experience. I think I'm going to take and go on the luck side of this. I think you're going to see a younger driver, possibly a rookie, win this race today. Obviously, you need experience to come to this track, but I think it's going to be luck that's going to come into play for this one.
We're trying to be lucky here today, and we will take you to the green flag. Alright, and so as we are back, and Seth said it takes a lot of patience at this track, and what do you think from some of the rookies? Are they gonna have a bunch of patience here, or they're just gonna go and run it in and try wrecking like as many people as they can to get to the front?
I really think you're not going to see a whole lot of patience out of these rookies. This is a track that is just so difficult to win at. You have to learn so much before you can even start racing. I think these drivers, they're going to be not only trying to learn the track today because we got nice overcast conditions, maybe that'll offer a little bit more grip on the track, but the rookies especially, they're going to be like, okay, time's running out, we got to do something here, we're going to try and go up to the front as quickly as we can, and so I think you're going to see a lot of aggressiveness here, especially early on in this race.
And from a few drivers that I would expect to be aggressive is Charles Sanford. He's a pretty aggressive driver right there, driving that 54 and new team for Joe Gibbs Racing. How do you think that team is going to adapt throughout the rest of the season? I mean, they have a win at Michigan. They've really been on the page lately. They're trying to make the chase, and Charles Sanford is an exceptional driver.
He is, and I think Charles Sanford have been ready for him to come in, 9th in points, 11th in points, but coming in a critical 10th position, that just puts a lot of pressure on the driver. So we're going to have to see how he adapts to that pressure today.
We got Chevy on the first row, Toyota on the second row. What make do you think will be in victory lane at the end of this? I mean, we don't see any Fords up in the top 10 except for Justin Talampis up there in the 9.
Yeah, with what I've seen here at this track, I think it tends to go towards the Chevy driver. Sometimes Toyotas are up there, but I've seen the Chevy drivers be pretty dominant at this track.
So here we go. Well, let's just say boogity boogity boogie right now.
Alright, we're down in Australia. I picked up a little puppy accent. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go, racer.
Mites. Alright, here we go. Oh, and they're already wrecking. That didn't take long.
Oh boy, that didn't take long at all.
Oh my god. Oh, it's a big mess over here.
Whoa, can't
Wow, I
see
can't.
who's
I think
watching
Dylan
smoke.
Poteet got. Oh, Justin Timberlake. Oh, Seth's getting turned. Wow, what the hell happened back here? Wow, that's very unusual.
Did
First,
they just back up on that green flag or something?
I think that's what happened. That was very bizarre. What happened there? But coming back to the line, it's gonna be Justin Perry who started second, gonna lead them back to the line. Most of those guys are gonna get going, and we won't have a problem here. So let's take it to what happened. All right, here we go. Well, these guys, I don't know what they were trying to accomplish here, going 5-0. Oh, Tony Blazer, rookie mistake right there. He got into the 81. Just seen that. Oh wow. And that cluttered everything up.
Yeah, and unfortunately that took place down at the bottom of the racetrack. And the banking here, those cars are just going to slide up, and there was nowhere for pretty much half this field to go.
I don't know. Wow, and then you see it's still piling in each other. I don't know what Tony Blazer was doing. I mean, you're not even turn one, man. Let it up. Oh, and there goes Seth going in the grass. He's cutting the grass right there. And I believe everybody got through this with no major damage. But Aaron Williams second in the points. He has a lot of damage on the left or right side of that car, so he's gonna be in trouble. And Danny Wells as well.
Yeah,
Ryan Acosta is
at
just
least it's not front damage. That would hurt him aerodynamically, I think.
big time. With Seth, I believe he'll keep going. He just went through the grass a little bit. And we'll get you back to green flag. If there is a battle for the lead, Justin Perry's got it. Alright, Seth, we're getting ready to go back to the green flag here in Down Under. And after that first crash, these guys settled down a little bit. I think they really should. But I don't really think that's going to be the case now. As we will get Seth back here in a minute. Sorry about that. We're having a little bit of internet connection problems, but he'll be back. We have just Perry getting ready to lead us back. Are you back, Seth?
Yes, I am.
Alright, I gotta share the screen again. I'll take a quick commercial break. Let's take a quick commercial break, everybody. Oh, we're back again, guys, and we have like I said, Justin Perry out in front, but look at Noah Hart there on the bottom. Look at him get that run there on the bottom. We're gonna hopefully see some green flag racing because these guys are not too close to each other. Hopefully, so here comes Jacob Lawler to the inside.
Yeah, the restart single file. I thought maybe we're gonna go green flag racing, but they're getting 3 wide again there. I don't know if they're gonna be able to hang on to it or not.
I gotta take another commercial break, so back again, guys, and we're lagging a little bit again, but we are back. So okay, here we go. If let me go to the full screen. Okay, here we go. Alright, and Seth, what are you seeing right now as we are having a green flag run so far?
No, right now it's looking like everybody's more content to battle with second place than they are for the lead, and that's obviously good for Justin Perry. But Noah Hardy's trying to get that inside line working, and quite honestly, I was thinking the outside line was going to be the preferred line here, but maybe the 14's found something that these other guys haven't. Oh, nope, just backed out of the throttle.
Here comes Sean Henley back up on the outside. Oh, he came up right in front of that 78. That was close there. 14, he kind of blocked off the 78. Not even on lap 10 yet. We still got a long way to go in this one. Jacob Lawler is fighting that inside. He's looked like he's found something now.
Yeah, it's about the second or third try. He's
Oh!
oh! What?
What in the world?
Wow.
And caution must be out because they just slowed down tremendously. And it is out. And what happened this time? Oh, Rohit Vaderview and Dylan Young. Oh, we had a mess over here. Oh, and they're still wrecking. Oh, I think they're still wrecking up there. It might be just these three guys down here. Oh man, I think it's Eugene the Max. I think the 48 is smoking too. The Kasanowski, this is a tough break for all of these guys here. Oh no, 48's not. It might have only been the 22. I think it was only him.
22 smoking, maybe?
Yeah, it was just
like two car.
Yeah, it was just 22, I think. So we're gonna take a commercial break and we'll see what happened back here. All right, guys, and we are here again, and it is looking like Cody Lamas is going to get wrecked right here. As we'll take a quick look right here. He's down there on the bottom. Everybody's running their line, and then he's like coming up the racetrack, and Trent Dunham says hello. Turned him right up in the wall.
I don't think the spotter told Cody that the one car was coming to his high side and just squeezed him up into the wall, and then everybody else could just see the smoke, and they're all scattering.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Somebody ran right under the 48.
The air, the 48
Jesus
guy,
Christ, Chris
wow.
Jones. Who else is somebody gonna plow in there? Oh, well, actually, not a lot of cars got too much damage from that, but a few of them plowed in each other. Second in the points, Richard Johnson. No, first in the points. That's the points leader. So we seen both.
Yeah.
Both points contenders have trouble. Oh, and Red Bell got spun around by I think it was the 26 of Drew Austin, and they see those guys on the bottom. But it was just chain reaction. And Seth, we had lost Seth again, but he will be back. And then we'll take you guys back to the green flag. But that is your leader right there at the pit stops. We didn't get to go over the pit stops, but Justin Perry, who's the leader, he came down the pit and he's in the back now. How do you think that's going to hurt him, Seth? Is that going to hurt him tremendously or what?
I don't know. We saw that one wreck take place just outside the top 10, and so, quite honestly, if I'm Justin Perry, I would not want to be starting at the back of the pack, because these guys, they wreck, and there are all these follow-up wrecks that follow.
Oh, look at that! Look at that 31 down there. He has got to run. Oh shoot! They are 4 wide in the back.
Oh, that's not gonna end well.
I think they made it though, but Xavier Livingston got a heck of a restart right there, and he's gonna pull away from Jacob Lawler by car lengths right there. And there you go. Oh Jesus Christ!
And there's Perry involved. That strategy did not work out.
No, it did not. Chris Jones is in it as well. And I believe that Trent Dunham was in it. And I believe that was 1, 2, 3. Oh, Eric Burton was in it. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four cars are involved in that.
Oh man, Chris Jones, 4th in points.
Yeah.
That's not going to fare well for
him. He had
him.
a chance to get up in the... and Trent Dunham dead last in points, and it's not going to help him any. Jesus. That's a second or third. That's a third caution, I think. Yeah, it's the third one. So, let's take a look what happened. As we getting ready to go back to green, and I don't see you guys settling down one bit, even though there's so many of them out of the race already.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, these guys, they start doing that kind of strategy.
And Cole Dowley's the leader now, but look at Dylan Pote. Oh, here he comes. He's going to go 3 wide on him. Oh, and he'll shoot to the lead. Dylan Pote in the 20 machine. And we have a little bit of internet connection again. Problems. Oh, cool it, guys, cool it. And Dylan Pote is in the lead by Carly over that 27 of Cole Dowley. But Cole Dowley is coming on him right now. He's going to try to get to him here as he's in the first position. But right now, Dylan Pote is holding that line right now. Alright, Seth, you need to share screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll take a commercial break here, everybody. Alright, guys. Alright, here we go. And as Dylan Poteet, I think Seth's seen a little bit of that before he left. But he got made a 3-wide move to get the lead, and he's dominating it right now. But I really think that 51.
Yeah, and Poteet's pulling away a little bit though too. So, but Lawler, I mean, he started up front, so he's had the experience of being out in that clean air. He knows.
Oh, cautioned out again.
And he's starting to run him down. Oh man.
Jeez. Here we go again. Well, here comes Jacob Lawler. He's gonna try to win it back. Here he comes on the inside. Side by side, he's gonna lead the lot back. It's gonna be Joe. Who got that? No, Jacob Lawler got it.
Wow, that was close.
That was extremely close. I had no idea who got that, but he got that barely. And we'll take a look at what the caution came out for. Once again, that is the 4th one of the day. Oh boy, if you're Mr. Tony Stewart here, I don't think you want to see this. 10 just whoops.
Yeah, that's not good, especially with the fact that Noah Hart was up inside the top 5 in points. I think he was 3rd in points, so.
Dylan Pote. Who was that? Oh, that was Ryan Acosta. I thought that was Dylan Pote involved in that, but he was up in the front. I failed there. Hey, you see Noah Hart?
What was that? Noah Hart gets turned around by the 22.
Yep. That's the 26 that Drew Austin. Sorry about that. Yeah, they are similarly colored cars. There you go. I don't think anybody's going to be out from that. Look at Rohit Vader. He's just been stuck in the back all day. Just missing all these. His car is clean as a whistle right now. I don't know why he's so far back.
Yeah, I think he's got some kind of a transmission problem. I think he's lost a gear or something because he's not been up to speed when they go back to green each and every time. But it's working for him.
Oh, I was about to think he was going to wreck the 21 there. But that's what happened, and the driver in the 14 is going to be a little bit heated. He was running a solid 17th place. They don't want to see anybody wreck him like that, and he's not going to be too happy.
No, I think there's going to be a little bit of a discussion going on in the Stewart-Haas camp later on after this race.
I agree. Okay. Here we go. And we will take you back to the green flag with that race back to the line that was epic by Jacob Lawler winning it. Okay, guys, we are back. And we're getting ready to see that green flag once again. And we have Jacob Lawler out front once again after pit stops. And look who's second right now. Red Bell. Her team must have did a hell of a job on pit road to get her out in second spot over Dylan Pote. It's not what Dylan Pote wanted.
Yeah, and I agree with that strategy too. I mean, they probably went with a fuel-only stop, but quite honestly, I would be with the driver of the 77. Give up the tire, give up the fuel you might have to put in that car, and get track position, because we're seeing a lot of these wrecks take out drivers that are at the back of the pack. So, Red Bell, I give a tremendous amount of applause to her crew chief or whoever made that call.
Yeah. Well, here comes Dylan Pote again. And he's trying his hardest to get right back up to that 51. It's looking like it's a battle coming down between these two. But he got some damage. Where he got that from?
I don't either. He may have gotten the wall or something.
On pit road or something. But Jacob Law still has the lead right now, as we have had about 4 or 5 cautions so far. Let's hope another one does not come out to the end of this one. And I run my big mouth, and we might have one in the next lap here. But Jacob Law is, man, he is tearing up the field right now. Dylan just cannot get to him.
Right now I'm looking at it. I think Lawler's the only car out there that doesn't have any damage. I think he's the only one that has made it through this race cleanly so far.
I agree with what you said. He got about 28 or 40. How many laps you got to go, Seth? When we get to this.
That's going to be about 13 laps remaining.
Okay.
He's taking them away, and I don't see Poti closing in any ground on him either. Right now, it seems like it's...
Oh, here comes 10, Cody.
11, 12 car lengths.
Cody Lamas is trying to take the... He had damage to the back of that car and the front. How does he come from?
It was how that incident with Joshua Collard and Noah Hart, pretty much, Cody Lamas just the only representative up here for Stewart Haas Racing right now.
Yeah, and he's, oh my God, and he's making a pass on Dylan Poti. Wow. There's Tony Blazer up there, just checking him out too. But I bet you we will have a caution flag here. 10 laps to go here. Soon. I'm just counting on it.
These guys, if we can run enough laps under green here, they could maybe get a little bit spread out. A lot of these drivers are damaged. They're going to be off the pace and not up to speed. So maybe, just maybe, because of that, they'll get spread out, and we might be able to race a green to the checkers, because things are pretty spaced out, at least at the front of the field. Hopefully they're not bunched up at the back.
Oh, but Cody just finally got by the 20 car, and he's making his move up to the 51, but I don't know if he's got enough time left.
I think he's got enough time to catch him. Passing him's the problem, I think. This Jacob Lawler, I mean, there's no doubt about it. That car is stellar. He's found a good line. Right now, this is what he likes to see, is Dylan Poti and Cody Lamas battling side by side. That just allows him to continue.
But that's not what he wants to see right there, that 88 car. That's not what he wants to see.
How about that? Aaron Williams comes in second in points, no hood, damaged on both the left and right, and he's in the 18th position.
Yeah, he's made it through a lot here today. He got involved in like 2 cautions, I believe.
You know, a lot of people would highly question that. They'd be wondering, why aren't they getting black flag? Why aren't they going to the garage area? But when you're someone like Aaron Williams and you're up here battling for a possible championship or something, you know, you're going to stay out there and you're going to roll the dice and just hope that a wreck fest is going to happen. And it's worked out in his favor. He's now in the top 20 with that damaged race car.
Yeah, big time. He is. And they're coming up on Tim Walsh. Oh. They're coming up on about.
I was thinking to myself.
What were you saying, Seth?
I was thinking that for Jacob Lawler, I was wondering with these.
Caution's out.
He was going to catch them, and it's. Oh boy.
Oh, we had a big one over here. Justin Talampis. Oh, Dylan Poteet's in it.
Oh my goodness, this had to be a lap car. This had to be trouble with a lap car.
Oh man, and this is just what Jacob Lawler did. I told you that was gonna happen too, man. That's the 5th caution of the day. I told you, man. Wow. I think it was trouble with one of those lap cars. I don't know which one it was, but Dylan Poteet, he got taken out of a top 3 finish he was gonna have here today. Oh my God, let's go.
I'm almost wondering if it might have been Tim Walsh. I don't know.
Let's take a look at what happened here. Yeah, this guy was running 3rd spot here. If you thought this game get any crazier, it's right here. He tried to get by Aaron Williams, and Oh, yep. Just Joshua Collins just got him right there. Watch this. He is gonna get kablammed coming at the racetrack here. Oh, just wait, right there. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Alright, Seth, we'll take a quick commercial break one more time. Alright guys, we'll take a full replay of this as Seth is now here to see it. And like I said, the 10 got into the 20, and there you go. And somebody was turning Xavier Livingston over there. I don't know who that was.
Yeah, that's just a tough break there. So far up at the front of the field, a lot of drivers en route to a top 10 finish, and Poteet, and oh man, look at the 9, just nailed Poteet.
Oh man. Yeah, that's like 3 Joe Gibbs cars right there. The 20, the 54, and the 18. The 11's already out.
Yeah, you're right.
How about all you guys back here missing everything? But we'll take you back to the green flag. Jacob Lawler will have to endure one more restart. Hopefully, all you guys mind their manners here on this last start. Cody's gonna be. I know one thing. Cody is gonna be gunning for it here, damage and all. Here we go. Green flag. Here we go. Cody going up to the high side. That might be a good thing. It might not be. He's gonna have to. He might get forced to the inside. Jacob Law has the lead right now. You just gotta hold it. Just gotta hold it for these next 4 laps here. He will be on his way to having his first Dewalt Tours Cup Series win.
Certainly what it's looking like.
Yeah, Cody cannot catch him right now, and that will put Jacob Law in the All-Star race. Oh boy, but look at Tony Blazer. He wants himself, but he can't get by the 39, so he's not gonna have a shot at it. He can't get by the 39.
And Jacob Lawler, I mean, he just flat out dominating this race. There's nobody I don't think that can catch him. Barring any mistakes, Jacob Lawler, I think, has got this one in the bag. He's just got to hit his marks, and I think he'll keep that distance between himself and the 39.
The only guy I thought to have a shot at him was the guy that got wrecked on that last caution, Dylan Poteet. I thought he had a shot at him. It didn't look like it. Oh, but Tony Blaze is trying his hardest to get by that 39 car.
Yes, he is. It's a good battle going on there for second, and
now he will make it by him now.
He really likes it. Whoa, he makes it work. Oh, he got loose coming out.
Oh, he's trying to get to him. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if Phil's gonna come into effect too on these guys.
Don't really think so. I'm wondering about lap traffic. I mean, I don't think they'd really encounter anybody at the tail of the field.
They might count, but they might get him, but I don't think so. Yeah, Jacob Lawler's got this one in the back one.
By Aaron Williams and Tim Walsh on that last restart, so apparently lap traffic doesn't hold much of a challenge for him.
Nope. Tony Blaze, he's not gonna get there, man. But he is the #1 rookie of the day. I'll tell you that much. He did it after causing the wreck on lap 1. He did a great job getting up here.
Wasn't even seeing him inside the top 5.
And here comes Jacob Lawler off turn 3 and 4. He gonna see the checker flag here for the first time here for Twinix Racing. He's gonna win here at Down Under. And just before he got to all these lap cars, and that was that was a great job by Jacob Lawler. And Seth Cole is back. That was a great job by Jacob Lawler. Whoa. Now, one thing I want you guys to see. Watch when these guys go to the wall right here. Watch this. Wow. But great job by Jacob Lawler, and and they're still hitting the wall. Great job by Jacob Lawler, and Seth, what you had to say about this race?
Well, basically just the fact that Jacob Lawler, I mean, he had a perfect strategy going in, got a good qualifying run. He slipped back a little bit, but he always made sure that whatever pit strategy he used during this race, that he was going to stay up at the front of the field. I think he's the only car that came away with a clean race. Only guy that came away with a clean race car, and there's no doubt about it. He had the dominant car of the day. If he hadn't won this race, then something would have been desperately wrong, because he had the strongest car of the day. Restarts came, he just pulled away. I think that there was no doubt about it. He earned, and his crew earned that win today, because they had one strong piece.
Man, Seth, I think you want to take a look at this one, which we have a little bit of controversy going on. And try to share screens again, because a little bit of controversy going on between two drivers, and it is between Joshua Collard and Samuel Ogle here.
Ooh.
These guys are rubbing doors.
He's been turning people today, and now he's rubbing doors there with Ogo, boy. A lot of controversy surrounding him today.
They go down in the grass. Wow, man. He finished 7th here today. He shouldn't be too mad about it, but maybe Ogo got into him or something. But
I don't know. Whatever it is, apparently it's not going to go away too quickly, I don't think.
These guys are gonna probably have to fight it out, and then we go to a short track next week, and a lot of people are gonna be having some tempers after this race, because this one took out a lot of drivers and some stupidity wrecks, especially the
and every part of the racetrack too, in the front of the field, middle of the field, rear of the field. So just about everybody, no matter where they were affected in one way or another.
And well, I think I got this clip, and this is another one of this stupidity wrecks we were talking about right here. I don't think I got this one on camera, but we're showing it again. So that's what happened there. And Justin Perry, one of the guys that had a chance to win this race, he got taken out by Eric Burton. And there's a chain reaction there. Took out a bunch of drivers.
And you had another car flipping. Chris Jones, man, just nowhere for the 55 to go.
Trent Dunham, dead last 10 points. He's not gonna finish too hot here today. He might be stuck down there in the 42nd spot in points. But we're going off to Flat Rock next week. Some guys are good at short tracks, some guys aren't. So this track, this heck of a track here won't be on the minds of these guys, because I think a few of these guys have been involved in all the wrecks this weekend here. And we just want to say thanks for watching here, And we'll go over, we'll go over all the, might as well just go over all the results here. So, while we're at it, so, and ask Seth who he was surprised with, and who he wasn't too surprised with. As we look at the results here, Seth, who were you surprised by here today?
Well, I think that probably one of the biggest ones for me was the 0-1 of Tony Blazer, but I'm seeing some other guys up here that we didn't even talk about. Samuel Ogo. How about Joshua Collard? I mean, we saw him and Ogo get together there at the end, but he had a lot of things happen. He ended up finishing 7th, and Red Bell, I still think that was the best strategy of the day when she was able to go up there, restart in 2nd, and comes away with a solid top 10 finish. And look at all the Acostas here. You got Ryan, Justin finishing 9th, 10th, so we got a lot of guys who really needed some good runs here today, finishing well. And I think if I had to give an award out to a guy who, stuck with it and stayed in it, that would be Aaron Williams, 18th place. That's incredible, especially with all the damage he had on that car.
Yeah. I know he feels bad about causing that wreck at the end, though. But as we go down a little bit more, what kind of drivers that you feel a little bit bad for and weren't really impressed with here today?
Well, I was really looking to see what some of the guys, especially like Stephen Paul at the third, making his debut. He didn't really have a good day. Trent Dunham, Sean Henley. I was looking at quite a few of those guys to be up at the front. Ryan Cooper, but I guess they had the unfortunate circumstances of starting near the rear of the field, and when those wrecks break out, it's very hard to see with all the smoke and just victims of circumstances. And tough break too for Noah Hart, who was up inside the top 20, and he ended up getting wrecked by his teammate there. So yeah, this race, no doubt about it, a lot of drivers going to be leading with a lot of different agendas, and a lot of different rivalries may have been kindled here.
Yeah, indeed. We had about 5 cautions in this race. A lot of torn up race cars here. A lot of guys are not going to be wanting to come back here next year.
Yeah, a lot of guys. I think some guys, they'll choose Daytona, Talladega as their wild card. But I think there are going to be quite a few people are going to choose Down Under as their wild card race too.
But Jacob Lawler, he's going to be like, I won there. And he's going to be like, I have a chance to make the chase now.
Very well could. I mean, Jacob Lawler had a great run today. He was 16th in points. We could see him inside the top 10 in the standings now with this run.
Yeah. And I said the results just right here. We said the results, and thanks to Seth for being here for a really rocky road. It was a great day co-commentating today. Jacob Lawler, even when he was in the back with pit stops, just showed how great he was and made his way through the field. And one more thing, didn't he start on a pole?
I believe he did. Yes, he did. Jacob Lawler did start on the pole.
Ooh, yeah.
He went coast to coast.
Well, there's been a lot of drivers starting on the pole. Dylan Young did in the Truck Series race, starting on the pole win. Pole spot is one spot you want to get at this racetrack, because
and Lawler today at the beginning of the race, he had that pole position, that starting spot under contest, but then he just came alive at the end. So it just depends on whether you can keep your car up front or not, and that's what Lawler was able to do.
Yeah. I would like to say one thing about the Stuart Haas. That sucks that Noah Hart didn't get up in there, but 2 of the other drivers, Cody Lamas and Joshua Collard, got top 10. So it was a good day overall. If the top gunner and point didn't have one. So.
Yep, you're right. Noah Hart, I'm not sure where he's going to be after all this. He came in 4th in points, but Cody Lamas, he came in 14th in standings. He'll be up inside of the top 10 in points, and not rightly sure where Joshua Collard was. He was somewhere outside the top 25, but still, all in all, a pretty good day for Stuart House Racing.
Yeah, we can't wait for Seth's next appearance. I think the next appearance might be for Seth is probably race 21 at Primal Raceway, which we both know that track pretty well. And that's a track where the high side works, I think, the best.
Yep, that's correct.
And we'll see him there. And we'll see you guys next week at Flat Rock, a flatter version of Rockingham. And yeah, that track's really flat. I think Seth knows that track pretty good too. So
Yes, I do.
we'll see you there. And thank you, Seth, for co-commentating this one. And I hope the best for you.
Thanks for
And
having me. Appreciate it.
I hope the best for you and the Cheez It team next week, because you guys didn't have too great of a run here today.
No, we'll get our program together, try and rebound, and do it next week.
So we'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Me and Seth are gonna have some Outback. We're gonna have I forget what you get if Ryan Newman finishing in top 10. So Cody Lama's finishing top 10. So we get a onion or whatever from Outback. So we'll see you guys later. We gotta eat now.